If you're drawn to the nitty-gritty reality of true crime, you've come to the right place. Boundary County, Idaho Crime Dive is your daily dose of investigative reporting, exploring the most shocking, compelling, and disturbing cases from Boundary County, Idaho. Grab the popcorn, pull up a chair, and join us as we unpack the facts, delve into the motives, and explore the lasting impact of these crimes and the people behind them. Let's go ahead and dive right in. In today's video, we will be going over a few things I've discussed in previous videos: death threat letters, stalking, and now the FBI. There is a TikTok channel that I have recently discovered. This TikTok channel discusses the issues that have been surrounding the Peterson family for several years now. In previous videos, we talked about a woman named Jennifer Buckner receiving death threat letters. Well, she wasn't the only one who received them. The Peterson family also got the same death threat letters from the same sender. These death threat letters all started when the Peterson family had a list pendants put on their home and property illegally. A local attorney named Thomas Bushnell is the attorney that is taking the Peterson family to court. Again, illegally. After the list pendants was put on their property and home, these death threat letters started to appear in people's mailboxes and in the doorframe of one home. Mrs. Buckner and the Peterson family contacted the local police about the letters, and nothing was ever done. Mrs. Buckner also has stated that the police advised her not to call the FBI or the postal inspector because they weren't willing to help, because the local police department had already called them, and they said as much. Well, several months ago, on February 4th, 2026, an FBI agent and the lead postal inspector showed up at Mrs. Buckner's home and talked with her and took her death threat letters with them, and also took her DNA and said they would be in touch. Shortly after they left Mrs. Buckner's home, they arrived at the Peterson home and did the same thing. They talked with them and took their death threat letters as well. Both families fully cooperated. They collected the letters and collected DNA from Mr. Peterson and Mrs. Buckner. They did not leave a receipt or proof of inventory or a chain of custody document. Nothing was left for the families of what evidence had been taken into custody. Both families never heard anything back from the FBI or the postal inspector. That was until April 16, 2026. The Peterson home was raided by the FBI and postal inspector. They had at least 10 FBI vehicles, and Mr. Peterson was home alone at the time. But shortly after the FBI arrived, Mrs. Peterson and their daughter arrived home. The FBI kept accusing the Petersons of sending the death threat letters. They said there was a total of 27 death threat letters that had been sent out to several different people. Even Columbia Bank in Bonners Ferry received a death threat letter. They lied to the Petersons, stating that they had evidence that they were behind the sending of these letters. They are trying to set an innocent family up to take the fall. The Peterson family and the Buckner family have been dealing with a lot of stalking and harassment, and now the FBI and local police are trying to pin all of this on an innocent family. I feel like it is my duty to report on this and get the word out about what the criminals are trying to do to innocent families in Boundary County, Idaho. I highly suggest you go look at the TikTok channel called Boundary Corruption. It goes into more detail about what has been going on with the innocent Peterson family. Also, Mrs. Buckner has a Facebook group called Boundary County Rant and Rave, where she explains a lot of stuff that has been happening to her and her family also. These families are victims, and they are being blamed for something they didn't do. This is not okay. There is a lot of crime happening in our little town. It goes really deep, and there are a lot of people involved. If you have anything you would like me to post about, please email me or let me know down in the comments below. I will leave my email in the description of this video. Stay tuned for more updates on this situation and other crimes happening here. Please like and subscribe and share to get the word out. Stay safe out there, everyone. I will see you in the next video.